So you remember that trilogy wheel where she asked you to take a score of where you were? In this picture here, if I would have given myself a score, my healthy body would have been a 5. I was a BMI of 32. I was obese. I had problems with my knees and my back. I was not sleeping well. Life was not great physically. Healthy mind, I would say it was about a 5 or 6. I was doing a job that I didn't care about. I did do it because I was good at it, because I've been doing it for a long time, and it paid well. But I had absolutely no passion. I literally have to drag myself to work every day. And part of that was the frustration I felt from not being fulfilled. I think I used food as a distraction. And then also, the other thing is I didn't have no time. I was working for this big corporation. I was a number. I was one of 800 people that got laid off after 9/11, and that was a wake-up call for me. And sometimes life will throw you a curveball, and it's a time for you to say, hey, what's really important? And Whitney and I went to a sabbatical and realized that balance was more important than making a bunch of money. And so I came back and I found, fortunately, Dr. Anderson, and I was a follower. To be a good leader, you have to start off as a good follower. And he said, Greg, you're so close. Do a couple things. And he gave me a couple shifts, and he taught me about this program. And then I lost 50 pounds in less than 10 weeks. And I'm really proud of that. And it changed everything. Changed my energy, changed how I sleep. All those challenges, my numbers started going up to 8, 9. I was feeling good. But then also, I realized that, hey, this is just the beginning of the journey. How many of you have lost weight before? How many of us gained some of it back? And that was my problem. I never had much of a problem losing weight, just keeping it off. But here's the great thing. By becoming a coach, and by learning the habits of health and living the habits of health and teaching them every day, it's been 11 years now that I've kept that weight off. Woo! So the other parts of my trilogy is, you heard about it. How rewarding is it for me to watch these guys, somebody who is stressed out about finances, how am I going to pay for my kid's college? And to be able to help her and her family have that financial peace of mind. And then the stress that she had to go through with her leukemia and all that stuff, and just be there for somebody in their time of need. There's something special about being in service of another human being. And that's what we get paid to do. That's what we do as health coaches. And it takes a heart. It takes a couple things. It takes dedication. Karen says, it's up to you put into this business, and whatever you put in, you'll get out of it. But also, if you come with the heart and an open mind to learn and grow, there is so much great potential for you. If I gave myself a score right now, it would be 9 in each category. I feel really balanced. I feel really happy. I can do the things I want to do. I can take the trips. I can donate $10,000 to a charity because I really believe in them. And I don't have to stress about it. So just keep an open mind. Some people overestimate what they can do in a year, but they underestimate what they can do in a decade. And if you think about your life in terms of long-term decisions, you might be in the right place at the right time today. There might be a reason that you're here that could have a higher purpose than even you might understand at this point. So keep an open mind. The rest of the training is going to give you the how-tos, and our next speaker is going to talk about the business side of being a coach. So thank you for being here, and hope to see you guys for the rest of the training. The rest of the day is going to be awesome too.